We're identifying some of the activities of Satan and demons to be able to help us to piece out by the intelligence of the Spirit a modus operandi, a structure. Now please write this. Of all the strategies and operations of Satan, of all the strategies and the operations of Satan, the most pronounced in the Bible is deception. Of all the strategies and operations of Satan, the most pronounced in the Bible is deception. Can you imagine that? That of the many strategies that we see that Satan deploys, the most pronounced based on scripture is deception. Please say deception. One more time, say deception. Write this down. What does it mean to deceive? We are now building an understanding on the operation of Satan, demons, and the dark kingdom. What does it mean to deceive? Are you ready? To deceive means to deliberately cause someone to believe something that is not true. To deceive means to deliberately cause someone to believe something that is not true, usually for personal gain or to take advantage of. I'll take it again. To deceive means to deliberately, underline the word deliberately please. To deceive means to deliberately cause someone to believe something that is not true. To deliberately cause someone to believe something that is not true, usually for personal gain or to take advantage of. We're defining deception now. That to deceive means to deliberately cause someone to believe something that is a lie, is not true, for your personal gain, the gain of the deceiver, or so that the deceiver can take advantage of the deceived. Of all the operations of Satan, the most pronounced according to scripture is deception. That means he is a master. He has mastered the art of making people believe what is a lie, and by causing them to believe it, he can take advantage of them, lest Satan should take advantage of us, because we are not ignorant that he is a deceiver, and that the only way he takes advantage of believers is when he brings you to a point where you believe and are convicted in something that is not true. Powerful. Write this down. Are you learning? Deception, which is the same thing as falsehood. I want to define it for you now. Deception, which is the same thing as falsehood, is a statement or action that is intended to mislead, hide the truth, or promote a false belief or idea. I'll take it again. Deception, which is the same thing as falsehood. Deception is a statement or action, is a statement or action that is intended to mislead, hide the truth, or promote a false belief or idea. That's the definition of deception. A statement or action that is intended to mislead, hide the truth, or promote a false belief or idea. Full stop. You may want to add this. It is often done for personal gain. Deception or falsehood is a statement or action that is intended to mislead, hide the truth, promote a false belief or idea. Full stop. It is often done for personal gain. Isn't this powerful? That the chiefest strategy of Satan, as far as carrying out his agenda, is in the midst of all of these activities that we listed from scripture, that the greatest and the most pronounced is deception. Write this down please about deception. Very important point. Deception cannot happen until the deceiver is aware of the truth. Wow. Deception cannot happen until the deceiver is aware of the truth. It's impossible for deception to happen until the deceiver is aware of the truth, because the assignment of the deceiver is to make the deceived to not understand or not receive the truth. That means for you to be a deceiver, the qualification to be a deceiver is that you must have access to the truth. Deception cannot happen until the deceiver, in this case Satan, is aware of the truth. So is it true that Satan knows that Jesus is Lord? Is it true that Satan knows that there is victory given to the saints? Is it true that he knows that there is no other name under heaven by which we must be saved? Is it true that Satan knows that Jesus is now resurrected, holding the keys of life? Is it true that Satan knows that Jesus gave us the authority over him? No wonder he does his ministry of deception so well, because the basis of deception is that you must know the truth. Is someone learning now? It is impossible for a deceiver to be a deceiver in ignorance, because a deceiver, the character of deception is that the very act of deception is done intentionally.